69-year-old Tenzin remembers that the last time his village ever designated land to each household was more than 4 decades ago. Tenzin's family was assigned a half-hectare of land that was slightly smaller than a football field. The family's farmland has grown 7 times larger over the years through swaps with other villagers, but not a square meter has ever been written down in black and white. The Shigaza government chose Tenzin's village as a trial area for land ownership clarification last year, and rumors soon spread throughout the village.
Some people from our villages come to say the purpose of the trial was for the government to collect our land and give it to rich farmers. Some even came to our village to purchase our machines, saying, "You won't need them in the future anyway." But since our villagers know the policy well, nobody believed the rumors.
Pampa Wangdu says a transparent process was crucial to clearing up any misunderstandings. After an initial public hearing, the village invited state surveyors to measure and map each household's farmland with satellite positioning technology. The surveyors then displayed the maps 3 times for public correction. Now all that's left to do is to issue a land ownership certificate to each family. Chemi has worked as a loan officer at the local agricultural bank for 5 years. He says obtaining a startup loan was a huge and frequent headache for many farmers.
Farmers now have more and more demand for loans, but it's very difficult for them to find a guarantee company when applying for loans. Now, as the land transfer policy comes out, every household will have its own land certificate. When farmers come to apply for mortgage loans, they will no longer need a guarantee company.
The land transfer trial here is only restricted to farmland within the same village, which means farmers can only rent out the land to their neighbors for farming purposes. However, clarifying farmers' land ownership is only the very first step. Tough challenges are ahead.
Based on our current progress, I think after we issue the ownership certificates and people leave their land to some big production households, there might be problems with determining land prices or leasing prices.
Tongbin says that to meet the challenges, local officials need to do in-depth research to learn farmers' production costs and average land prices. No farmers will be forced to lease their land if they don't want to. As for Tenzin, he's looking forward to receiving a land ownership certificate this December for the first time in his life. His family will farm by themselves. Fengxin, CCTV, in Shigaza Prefecture, Tibet.